Face the reality. Do you believe that calling her now, convince her that you are wrong and you want to make everything right for her, she will come back? If she does come back and she was the problem, are you sure that she will change and be a better lady for you? Now, when we break up with our loved ones, we will always want to get them back. Even when though we expect them to be back into our lives, they might not want anything to do with us. Breaking up with someone you dearly loved and cared for, letting them go, is not easy. How do you handle the situation? Silence is the only way of dealing with women whenever you broke up with them. You cannot control what the other person is feeling or how they feel about you, but you can control yourself, how you react, how you believe, how you see them. You think that if you don't call them, they will forget about you. They will. But you reminding them every now and then that you're not a busy man, they will see you as a desperate man, and not every lady is ready to be in a relationship with a man who is idle, desperate. Why is silence so powerful to men when it comes to a breakup? 60% of my audience have not really subscribed to my channel. If you do always enjoy coming back and watching the videos, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button before we continue. Let's dive in. Silence after a breakup helps you to hold your dignity. You're hurting, suffering. When you call your ex to let them know how you feel, you might end up saying the things that you don't really mean. When you pull yourself together and have the silence, you will always be guarding your dignity. No matter how hard it will be for you to get over your ex, you are still hurting. You are in pain. And sometimes controlling your emotions when you are talking to someone you genuinely love and yet you broke up with them, it will make you say the things that will also hurt them. If they will see that they are in control of your life, they will take advantage of that. When someone knows that you love them that much, when you had a breakup with them, they always take you as the last option. They don't care about you. Do you want to be taken as the last option in a woman's life? I don't think so. If they genuinely love you, care about you, they want to resolve the situation, I do believe that they will come back and have a mature and respectful conversation with you. But someone who's already moved on and you try to hold them back in your life by showing them how desperate you are doesn't solve anything. They won't put in the hard work to get you back if indeed they were also still interested in you. And the more you text them, call them, the more you push them away. Grieving for someone you really love and they are still alive is not an easy thing. We are suffering. We need help. But talking back to your ex because you need help and you think the only way you can solve the situation is by calling them and showing how desperate you are doesn't help. Silence can make you grow. We are all here trying to make our exes jealous. Even when we break up with them, we don't want to see the good opportunities that will come after them. No matter how good something was to you, how bad you feel that you broke up with them, messed up everything. Everything happens for a good reason. It is showing you that you need to work on yourself and maybe have a good character. Maybe the lady that you are dating, she's not the person you deserve. And if you do concentrate on yourself, and try to have a positive mindset that you do really deserve better. If there was an opportunity of getting a good lady, you will get her. You will be happy that you broke up with your ex. And if you are the one who made the mistake, they were not ready to compromise, you genuinely really never loved them. Let's talk about men who cheat. I'm not here to say that cheating men are a better man, no. I'm here to say that if you are cheating on your wife as a man, what if she's the reason why you're cheating? How? Maybe she's not satisfying you sexually. And when you try to communicate to her, she doesn't listen. She is the reason you're making the mistake. You should not always blame yourself, even if it was a mistake. The only way for you to move on is to make sure that the thing that you're looking at, even when you are the problem, try to put it on your ex. It might sound immature. Let's take it this way. What if you blame it on yourself? It will tear you down. You will always hate yourself. Whenever you see her, you will always regret. Whenever you live with the regret in your life, you will never make effort to grow. You identify yourself as a good man, evolve, understand, read, grow, have more knowledge. You are trying so hard to get hold of someone who is not ready to build a serious relationship with you. No. She loves me and she will not go anywhere. No, she will move. Forget that you really existed. You take the initiative of putting yourself first, have the silence, concentrate on your life. You're busy trying to make your ex happy. Are you sure that she will come back for you? If she does come back and she was the problem, are you sure that she will change and be a better lady for you? Don't lie to yourself. Face the reality. She will change and evolve to be a good woman. Who told you that? If she cheated on you, that she will not cheat again. And that is what you're trying to tell your mind. We want to make decisions by our hearts. No. Sometimes the only way to have a better and bright future is try to avoid listening to your heart and listen to your mind. How can you evolve and actually be different from other people? Work on your life. You must stop focusing on what went wrong and focus on moving forward. If you take someone, you are free, you are available for them, you will always be on the bench for them. In case if what they hoped for doesn't go well for them, then at the end of the day, I still have an option. Do you want to be an option for the lady? I genuinely believe that texting her, calling her to make everything right for her will make her still love you back? Do you believe that calling her now, convince her that you are wrong and you want to make everything right for her, she will still love you and she will come back for you? Tell me right now, do you believe that? If the answer is no, of which it is a no, then you have a problem. You need to work on yourself. You need to concentrate on your life. Create a better life. Concentrate on yourself. You are the value. If going for therapy is the only way for you to get over your ex, do it. You're doing it for yourself. You can try to be a good man. Try extra harder to make them happy. But if they're not ready to appreciate who you are, they don't genuinely love you from their heart, you are wasting your time, all your energy, all your efforts on the wrong women. Even when we try to make women happy, if they cannot genuinely love us for who we are, they can never compromise. They can never respect us. Who are we? You're falling in love with a ghost. You believe that she still loves you, but the reality is she's never there. The more you text her, the more you call her, the harder it becomes for you to move on. If she already made peace with you, she already broke up with you, made her decision of moving on, even when they still have the memories that you were together, it won't change her mind. Every relationship has its own ups and downs. And if you want to move on in a better way, is by having the silence and trying to remember the bad things that you went through. It will help you move on. She did bad things to me. I did not deserve her. It will only help you move on and pursue on your career. But when we try to remember the good things, we will always blame ourselves. We never really tried our level best. It was my fault. It is always your fault. It will always be your fault. If that is how you will always be blaming yourself. They broke up with you. They never cared about you. They cheated on you with your friend. And right now, you're trying to console yourself that, you know what, I still want them in my life. For what? You are worthy of a better person. You are worthy someone who genuinely loves you, cares about you, who can nurture you into being a better man, admirable man, my friend. She can be a very powerful lady to you, nurture you, and you can be the most powerful man on earth. You will be happy that the breakup happened to you. Remember, the best revenge is no reaction. The no contact rule should apply if you only want to work on yourself. Break the chain of always contacting your ex and expecting them to contact you back. You need a lady who knows your worth, who can respect you. And if you did watch up this one, kindly comment down below by saying, I am with you. Until next time, be safe, take care, and let's have peace.